Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Lead Therapy. I wasn't going to make a video that had anything to do with the school shooting and any assault weapons ban, all that stuff. I was going to do a totally different video, maybe show some of the new guns I've purchased in the past year or so that I haven't been on YouTube. But then this story came about, and so I've got to cover it because it's absolutely ridiculous. So Dick's Sporting Goods, a major gun retailer, stopped selling assault-style weapons. One of the nation's largest sports retailers, Dick's Sporting Goods, said Wednesday morning it would immediately ending sales of all assault-style rifles in its stores. The retailer also said that it would no longer sell high-capacity magazines and that it would not sell any gun to anyone under the age of 21, regardless of the local laws. Now, if we get rid of the age thing, they've done that already. They did that in 2012 after the Sandy Hook shooting. And I don't know about you, but I have never seen any type what they call high-capacity magazine in any of their stores at all. So, I mean, this is pretty much a bogus story. You know, the main thing that they really should be saying instead of Dick's Sporting Goods, it should say Dick's Sporting Goods, which are the owners of Field and Stream, which there's only 34 or 35 stores, that Field and Stream are no longer carrying such rifles. But they're acting like it's because of this shooting that Dick's is doing it, but they've done it already. So it's absolutely ridiculous. And it goes on to talk about the chief executive officer. This guy, his name is Edward Stack. When we saw what happened in Parkland, we were so disturbed and upset. We love the kids and their rallying cry, "Enough is enough." And it just goes on to say that Mr. Stack wants what he calls common sense gun reform, which includes banning assault-style weapons. But it gets even better. It also shows that after the shooting, they checked their sales records of firearms, and the shooter actually bought a shotgun from them. I think it was in 2016 or 2017. I think it was 2017. Of course, that wasn't used in this shooting. And of course, this announcement comes the same day as the kids were going back to school, so you can see the correlation between all that. He says, but it came to us that we could have been a part of this story, he said, but we don't want to be part of this any longer. It also says, Mr. Stack, the CEO, remains a staunch supporter of the Second Amendment and will continue to sell a variety of sport and hunting rifles and hunting firearms. He's never been a part of the NRA. Mr. Stack said he is in fact a gun owner and enjoys trap shooting and clay targets. Well, as we all know, the Second Amendment is not about target shooting and shooting clay targets. It's about us owning the weapons that we feel that we need to protect ourselves, and it shall not be infringed. But it's just mainly a bogus story to try to get them in the limelight again, and maybe get their sales to go up from the Democrats and people leaning towards wanting assault weapons banned, because Dick's Sporting Goods has already had this in place since 2012. So I hope you guys will leave some feedback down below, and I promise if nothing happens that's really stupid again like this, I will start to get some gun videos. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.